Okay, to solve this first equation, we're going to use substitution, substituting for x in the second equation. And so we get 2y minus 3 times x, but x is 5 minus 8y equals 11. And distributing the 3, the negative 3, through the parentheses here, we get that 2y minus 15 plus 24y equals 11. And 2y plus 24y, 2y plus 24y is 26y. And if we add 15 to both sides, we get that 26y is equal to 26. So we know that y is equal to 1. So we know that y is equal to 1. And now that y is equal to 1, we can substitute for x. We know that x is equal to 5 minus 8 times y, but y is 1. So x is 5 minus 8, which is negative 3. And therefore, the solution, the intersection point of these two lines is the point negative 3, comma 1. X is negative 3, y is 1. For problem number 44 here, we're going to substitute for y. The first equation being substituted into the second equation. We end up with 5x minus 2y equals 4. But the y here is 2x minus 5. Now we have to distribute the negative 2 through the parentheses. And we get 5x minus 4x plus 10 equals 4. 5x minus 4x is just x, and if we subtract 10 from both sides of the equation, we get that x is equal to 4 minus 10, or negative 6. So we found x here. Now we need to find y. But y is given by this equation, y equals 2x minus 5. So let's come back up here. Y is equal to 2x minus 5, but x is equal to negative 6. So it's y equals 2 times negative 6 minus 5, which is negative 12, negative 5, or y is equal to negative 17. Therefore, we have our intersection point. The solution to this system is the point where x is negative 6, and y is negative 17. So there's the intersection point of these two lines, the solution to this linear system, problem number 44. Now for problem number 45, and for problem number 46, I'm going to use Cramer's rule. So we need to find d, first of all. D is the determinant consisting of, it's the determinant of the matrix of coefficients here, 9, 3, 2, and negative 5. So that's equal to 9 times negative 5, which is negative 45, minus 3 times 2 is 6. So d here is equal to negative 51. So now we have to find d sub x. So that's, you take the 5 and the 7 here and cover the first column, so that's 5, 7, 2, negative 5. 5 times negative 5 is negative 25, minus 7 times 2 is 14. So this adds up to negative 25 minus 14 is negative 39. And therefore we have our solution, for A, then A is equal to, this isn't D sub x, sorry, this is D sub A. The A column is the first column there. A is equal to D sub A divided by D, which is negative 39 divided by negative 51. And 3 divides into each of those. 3 divides into 39 13 times, and 3 divides into 51 17 times. So A is equal to 13/17. Now let's find B. To find B, we can go through the same process using the D that we already found, but now we have to find D sub B. The D sub B determinant is obtained from starting with the same determinant we had to begin with, the matrix 9, 3, but then we cover with 5, 7 the B column. So the 5, 7 covers this. So now we've got 9 times 7 is 63, minus 3 times 5 is 15, and let's see, 63 minus 15 is 48. So then we know that B is equal to D sub B divided by D, and D sub B was 48, and the D that we found earlier was negative 51. Once again, 3 divides into each of these, and we get negative, let's see, 16, and 51 divided by 3 is 17. So B equals negative 16/17. And so those are the solutions to this linear system. A equals 13/17, and B equals negative 16/17. Finally, for number 46, we're going to use Cramer's rule again. Let me give myself some room here. So D for this problem is the determinant of the matrix 8, 4, negative 3, 6. 6 times 8 is 48. Minus negative 12 is plus 12. So that adds up to 60. And D sub x we get by using 211 covering the x column. 2 times 6 is 12, minus 11 times negative 3 is negative 33. That's 12 plus 33, or 45. Let's find D sub y. D sub y is the original matrix, but we cover the y column with 211. So we get 8 times 11 is 88, minus 4 times 2 is 8. Which is equal to 80. So we know that our x solution is D sub x divided by D. Our y solution is D sub y divided by D. So D sub x is 45. 45 divided by 60, and 80 divided by 60. And let's see, 45 divided by 5 is 9, 60 divided by 5 is 12. 3 goes into 9, 3 times 3 goes into 12 fourth time. So x is 3/4, and y is 8/6, which is 4/3. So the solution point is the point 3/4, 4/3, the point where these two lines intersect.